has set behind the clouds. We're leaving. We left Jamaica at around 4 p.m. and now we're traveling to Grand Cayman Island. I'm on the balcony. I'm going to be in my room getting ready for dinner. So the live stream will be called "Get Ready with Me for Dinner." That's beautiful, beautiful sunset. It was very nice to watch. So I'm gonna turn on the light here on this beautiful mirror, and I'm going to turn on the light on me here, and we can get ready for dinner. Put some makeup on. Yes, we had a good day at Jamaica. I think I had in that Margaritaville restaurant, I had a drink, and now I'm a little, I have a, can you see me? Yeah, can you hear me well? Now I think I got food poisoning, maybe not, because my stomach rumbles a little bit, and I'm scared that the ice they used in Jamaica wasn't very clean. The ice smelled a little bit, and I'm so scared. That's a moisturizer, because I've been in the sun from 9 to 1:30. We've been in the sun, in the beach. So I'm putting a lot of moisturizer after being in steam room. I lost a lot of water too from my sweat and salts. So I'm moisturizing my skin very well. We're gonna put foundation on me well, and we're gonna put one of my favorite dresses, little Pulitzer. Dark. And we're gonna get ready to go for dinner, right? So be with me. Что вам сказать? Jamaica was not my favorite. It looked a little sketchy because I knew that first thing people do in Jamaica, they people get off and they smoke weed. And when we got in the little, you know, like little, I don't know how you call it, a little park right there off the ship at the port, people were sitting and standing, and already lots of smoking of weed. So that wasn't my favorite part in Jamaica. But we went to Margaritaville village, and we felt super safe there because there were people from 2 cruises, from Holland America and from our cruise, Norwegian Cruise Line. And they had this nice beach in the shade. So me and Stella paid for an umbrella and 2 chairs. And I should say I was surprised because there was a girl from Boston, and she recognized me. She talked to Stella first, and she told her that she's watching my channel. And then she came to meet me, and that's how we made friends. Everybody was so happy. Today I'm using my Lancome Tentadol Ultra. My shade is 115C. My shade used to be 130N, but since they changed the formula a little bit, my shade is 115C. C stands for cool, so it has like slightly pink undertones, but because I got some sun, I'm a little too suntanned, this foundation should work great on my skin to cover the reds. So Stella met this friend, and then they met another group of girls, and the moms were excited because the girls went on the slide in the pool. So Margaritaville is a very famous branch of restaurants all over United States and islands, I guess, Caribbean islands. So we felt pretty safe there. People were nice trying to sell you souvenirs, but we didn't want to buy anything. Stella wanted to do braids. And then Alex, my husband, he came off the ship a little later than us, and he joined us for a little swim. And kids made me go on the slide, and I was live streaming from the beach in Jamaica. And kids were having a lot of fun, and they made me go on the slide. The pool was very deep. I'm not a good swimmer, so I shoot off the slide. The slide was pretty thrilling. Yeah, I shoot from the slide in the water, and I think I ingested some water by accident. That's why my stomach rumbles now. I don't know, it probably was chlorine water anyways, but I blame the drink I bought, like watermelon craze or something. It's supposed to be vodka and I don't know, watermelon juice and some lime juice, and that drink smelled like very strange, like cold ice or like stinky ice or something. And I still had it. I thought, heck with it, it's vodka. And now I'm panicking because my stomach is rumbling, and I'm like, I hope I don't get food poisonous from being on Jamaica. And that's a reputable restaurant. They should know better to serve good ice and good food, but you never know. I'm glad we didn't eat anything there, just a drink. So hopefully I'll be fine. I'm just like being paranoid. Okay, so if you have, like, after being exposed to the sun, I have a little bit of redness in my eyes too, and sun and salt water. So these are the, not a paid promotion, again, Lumify. I just like to use those eye drops to help my eyes heal from being red and from being dry. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of moisturizer on my lips. Okay, we're gonna continue doing my makeup. We're gonna do eyeshadows. I can't believe I have to have curly hair for dinner tonight. I don't normally like my hair like that, but I couldn't. I used a lot of conditioner because it was so dry for salty water. I couldn't even brush it, so I used the intense conditioner to put in my hair. And when I put that intense conditioner, I wanted to work without using the dryer. I have a dryer here on a cruise, but it's brutal. It's not like the one I have at home. This one is very hot, so I don't want to use it. Yesterday, like, my hair was burning. I was afraid the alarm gonna go off, because the other vlogger who was on the cruise last week, she said when she was drying her hair, the fire alarm went off because of the smoke. So I'm not touching any heat tools today for my hair. Maybe I'll put a little leave-in conditioner. I brought, hold on, Rescue. I brought this Pantene Miracle Rescue. It's supposed to be leave-in conditioner. Alright, let me go again outside to see. Oh yeah, you can't see much. That was the best of the sunset before the sun went down the clouds. But that's okay. It was beautiful. So what we can do, we can just spray 6 years. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm Kate B. I'm on board of the beautiful Norwegian cruise line Prima. And we're getting ready for dinner today. It's a specialty dining restaurant. It's called Aneda. It's Italian. So we're very excited to go with my family. I don't know where my girls. One of my girls were watching the sunset. Another girl wanted to explore. And she was trying to go to another room we have. So Stella went to find out and hang out with her dad a little bit. Her dad is in the other room. So we went with my husband to thermal sweets after a thermal sweets, you call it sweets. Okay, I put that, so hopefully my hair stays nice and not frizzy. But today I decided not to put any heat, just this product, so we're gonna have natural curls. What do you think, guys? What you do with the natural curls, you just like to пожампите. So I'm burning it with the heat tools today. Okay, so today we're gonna do eyeshadows. How can you see me? I wonder. Can you see me well? I'm gonna use this super nice powder. And first we're gonna apply this powder all over the eyelids, because with the powder, when you apply eyeshadows, they just hold up so much better. Okay. Use any powder you have. Some people use primer for the eyeshadows, or use the hello, hi, welcome to my live stream. Oh my gosh, but the powder, what it does, it kind of like gives you a good texture of the eyelid, so your eyeshadows can be applied easily without an effort. And then I can use the powder to... Hello, can you hear me? Does my mic work? Hello, I'm Kate B. Welcome to my live stream. We're getting ready for dinner in a fancy Italian restaurant. Okay, so this is Huda Beauty. I'm gonna do pink and this one, pink, this one and this one. Two of my favorite. Oh, maybe I do this pink today. Haven't done this pink in a while. It's lighter. And this pink should match my the whiter color. Bravo, welcome, you're super, thank you. Where are you from? Don't be shy. You Hinjan, don't be shy, tell us where you're from. Welcome to my live stream. We're on the cruise ship, so I don't need to cook today. We're going to eat in the nice Italian restaurant. Okay. You can't even, like, when you do the base color for your eyeshadows, your base color is just pretty much matches your skin tone. Whatever you like to use, cooler versions of eyeshadow or warmer. I think this pink is a little cooler, and I think it looks good since my foundation have cool undertones, like tiny bit cool undertones. 115C. Hello, how are you? You're not gonna be in it. I'm doing makeup, so nobody can see you, brother. Okay. Did you go to Papa's room?
Yup. We hung out for a bit.
Okay, I saw Zoe on the bridge when I was filming the sunset. Zoe was down there on the bridge. Okay.
Maybe Papa wanted to do, well, I wanted to do family karaoke at 9:45.
Wow.
Papa said maybe he do.
No, he doesn't know how to sing. But...
No, I want to do it.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay, that's fine. We'll go.
It's 9:45 to 10:15. Will you come?
Yes, absolutely. I'd love to see fun karaoke. Family karaoke.
Even if, like, I can't sign up, I still want to watch it.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you can sign up. Do you have a song in mind?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the song?
No.
You're not gonna tell me?
No.
Okay. So the darker shade is applied on the 1/3 of the outer corner of your eye. And don't be afraid if you apply too much, because we're gonna blend it in. And I usually do it a little above the crease. Oh, my right eye is always like easier to apply than my left eye for some reason, because I'm doing it in a different direction. And I do a little bit underneath. So instead of pencil, I use eyeshadow, the darker eyeshadow. It's again, don't be afraid it's going to be too dark, because I'm going to blend it in with the base color. Okay, I'm going back to my fluffy brush, and with the fluffy brush again, I take my base color and I just try to retouch it and blend it in, blend all the dark shade together with the basic shade, and so it's not like really too, see, when you blend it in, it just gives it a nice smoky eye look, but not too much of the dark eyeshadow. Oh, I love to apply eyeshadow. It's so therapeutic. For the inner corners of your eyes and under the eyebrow, I use my... Все в пикселях. Очень жаль. Плохой интернет, значит, не знаю, что мне делать. Перезагружаться. Сейчас попробую.